Today I'm going to share with you something that's very important. When we write or paint or create, cook, anything you do, our senses are not online because we're busy getting through the world, getting the ingredients, setting up our computer, whatever. So I think it's very useful to take a minute, take a couple of breaths, and to just spend a minute sensitizing ourselves, because it's like any instrument. You tune a guitar, you know, whatever. So here is what I do every morning when I get up. Regardless, unless I'm really sleepy, in which case I don't do it. But here's what I do. So when I'm in the bathroom or sitting at my desk, I'll put the Zoom on. I put my hands over my hair 9 times, and this is a little corny, but it really works. I look in the mirror and I say to myself, Marilyn, I love you. We'll always be safe and we'll always be together. And if I smile because it's corny, it still works, because when you smile, it shoots energy up into the top of your head and you just get in a really great mood. I discovered this technique at Burning Man, which is a longer story, but the short version is my friend Barnaby decided that I should do proper healing work, not just writing healing. And so there I am in Burning Man, sitting on a mat in the dust in this camp called Shaman Dome, which is a healing camp, which is where everybody comes after their psychedelic experiences to recover or not. And so when I would be put with someone who was completely hysterical and out of their mind, getting them to look into their phone and say these 3 words, which sort of came into me, would help to bring them back to themselves. So part of what I'm going to share that I am so excited about is that we get detached from ourselves. And then when we show up to make art or cook or whatever we want to do, we're still out there doing this. So bring yourself in emotionally, do this 9 times, and then when you're done, we're going to wake up the other senses. So this is a Taoist yoga practice. So you tap your face, and you tap along the side of your nose to open your breathing, which you'll notice it also opens this. And then you tap around your mouth, and you tap your teeth, because this puts yourself online. It releases the TMJ muscles, which we all suffer from. This obviously works on your eyes. And now what we do is we go to our ears, which interestingly enough is a sense that's critical for everything. And it's not given enough credit. So you pull your ears down 9 times gently. Then you pull them up 9 times gently, breathing if you can. And then like a swimmer, you do that a few times. And then you do this. And then you do this. And then you just say, okay, I'm online. Now, if your hands are stiff or whatever, take a minute to warm them up. And a little bit of what I'm doing, even 15 seconds of each of these, will release all of the muscles under here, and you will type better, and it will prevent you getting from, difficult carpal tunnel stuff later on. Okay, so this is very important. Now, the last part of this is you have to remember to breathe. When I give webinars, we do a 5-minute whatever we're doing, and no one breathes. And when I suggest that people breathe, they look at me very annoyed. So I suggest that you pre-breathe. Now, the breathing that was taught to me by my singing teacher is a 4-part breath, because it gets you relaxed, but it's not so deep that you get out there. So you breathe 4. I'm going to do it once just to show you. In for 4 through your nose. Hold it for a beat, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for 4. 3 rounds of this, the stuff I've told you. And if your neck is sore, again, we have to get used to this. Do this and release your neck. Roll your shoulders a couple of times, and then go. Okay, so try that. And if you have any trepidations, what I also will suggest is that you use a 15-minute timer, so that you only have to do this for 15 minutes. So more later, stay tuned, and go and try it and see if you like it. Thank you so much.